Hello everyone, welcome you all. Now let's see today's shift paper, morning shift paper 20. Far as I have seen the questions, pattern remains the same about all the. But one question of it has combined almost reactions of. Okay, but whatever feedback has been received from, let's start directly from the questions. So the memory-based question which we received from our students. Okay, now look at this first question. This is a very pet question. Look at this. Alkyl halide is taken. We are going to talk about two reactions. Reaction of this RBr with AgCN, reaction of this fatty reaction with AgCN, reaction with AgNO2, reaction with KNO2. Please mind. Right. So we know that with AgCN, there is a covalent bond between one. Right. But over here, AgN, this is more covalent character. Here donor, which atom will be attacked? Over here, the form will be formed. Get the option. Which option? Okay, let's come to this question. AgNO2. You know that again, once again, silver. AgNO2, the structure is right over here. One pair donor will be okay. Pair donor will be nitrogen with AgNO2. Next with AgNO2. And full reaction written in answer with the table. For the next shift, row shifts. Just in mind these reactions. This shift AgNO2 be tomorrow. To the next question. Next question is the molecules having a square pyramidal geometry are chemical bonding. Right. The first thing is figure out the steric number, find the hybridization, find the electronic geometry, then we will talk about the molecule. But if you get the option, you can eliminate L5. All know that trigonal option, C option, phosphorus and belong to shape of PCl5, F5, trigonal bipyramidal trigonal bond. That means also BRF5, BRF5 bromine and 5 fluorine. 4 fluorine will be arranged in the present. Yes, where S that XUF4 then 4. Once again, shape is 2 because shape is correct answer for this is straightforward based on a number. Well, increase the cutoff options. Look at the options. Make sure that you are reading the question over here. What is the incorrect decreasing? Just look below that magnesium. Magnesium will be a bigger size. Will be of bigger sizes. Left to right periodic table. Bottom in a periodic table general about any three of. Okay, let's take a look at the next question. Next question is from organic chemistry. We're talking about stability of aromatic. 5 electrons out of which of the B's. Let's look at over here. You can positive 3 benzene rings. This compound positive is doing the resonance. The two here resonance. So out of second, third, and fourth, most stable is second, then third. Stable is stability is for 1, 2, 3 of. Right, tropium carbon. Okay, let's look at the other question. Next question. Next question. The of reactions are given. Let's look at the first reaction. Chlorobenzene is reacted with KOH under temperature. Process. There, first reaction will convert. Chlorobenzene will convert. Then this is reacted with CO. That basic medium. Phase reaction. Phase reaction. Phenol reacting with basic. Third, plus is provided. H provided so. Now fourth, it is reacted with ammonia. Carboxylic acid with when it is then when it is heated, it will form amide. Over here, next product will be a benzene OH double bond. Next, what is given that the S is reacted with Br2K reaction. Bromamide degradation will happen with the product the OH This will be the product. Now, finally, this is treated with HCl3, which Wilhelmine reaction. Wilhelmine re- this question of mind for reaction. This will be counted as a difficult level question. Next question was I've seen was I've seen was we know L rule, principal quantum check which of the option plus L value is same for air n plus 1 for air n for air n as the option and D will have the same and D. So correct answer. It clear. Next question. Next question is again from organic chemistry. Once again, these three compounds we have written in us note. What is the rate of reaction with aqueous NaSCO bicarbonate? We are talking about the acidic strength. This is a very famous acid. Over here, the functional group is phenol. In these two, the acidic group, but even though this comes more acidic, right? This is a very famous everyone knows citric acid. Citric acid, most acidic over here. Citric acid is more acidic than all carboxylic acid. Just remember this. First will be the most. Now, third. It feels like because of presence of these over here, because of ortho effect, because of its steric hint, acidic strength of ortho substitute. Out of second and third will be more acidic. Most acidic among these three is final answer. Right, answer is it was a good question if you remember this. Then it is so. Other questions are from physical chemistry. Right, physical chemistry question. Correct. Ordered only. The first already done by the sun. Na? Energy of orbital depends on the principal quantum number and azimuthal quantum number. Here, principal quantum number and azimuthal quantum number both are same, correct? And D will have same energy. Then answer should be here
What they have given in this? They have given enthalpy of formation of hydrogen. What is the meaning of enthalpy of formation? Change in 1 mole of that substance elementally formed. Now hydrogen will form H2, correct? H2 I am forming hydrogen. That means I am breaking the. Then this enthalpy they have given. That means what will be the bond? I find out the bond that should be divided by the 2, correct? Now next enthalpy of formation oxygen they are asking, correct? Similarly, half O2 gas I will be for gas enthalpy will be correct. Price of this that means correct. Now they are asking they have given enthalpy of formation of water. Enthalpy of formation of water means the element that hydrogen plus half, correct? Gases enthalpy give, correct? Now for this reaction, this is the change in enthalpy. For any reaction, you can write down the enthalpy of reaction in terms of bond dissociation as well. So here bond dissociation you need to put what is the bond dissociation of hydrogen. Here we have that kilojoule, correct? Now here I need to of O divided by 2. So see here bond dissociation is per mole, correct? Per mole, that means for 1 mole this is the energy, but here how many required? Half mole. So I need to divide with half. Here I got uh, then energy required here is T divided by 2 joule per mole, correct? Then I need to subtract the bond energies of H2O. Okay, now H2O, if I saw H2O, correct? From H2O how many bonds are there? 2 there. That means the bond and H is X. How much? What? X, because break bonds. Now see here in this case, uh, energy is bond is breaking so fast. In this case, energy bond formed, correct? Water will be formed. That means which bond will be formed? So see, minus of X, that will be minus. Solve the question, get the answer. Okay. How much cancel? X value it will become 71, correct? Okay, that will be the answer. The answer would be 71 per. What they have given, find the molarity of 70 percentage weight by weight agent. Fine. What is the meaning of this? I am taking 100 gram of solution. 100 gram of contains how many gram of agent? 70 gram of Now they are asking what? They are asking molarity. What is molarity? Molarity is number of moles of solution present in 1 liter of solution. Correct. Now here I have mass. Correct. Now in case of molarity, I need to find out the volume. What is the relation between mass is equal to density? Volume will be mass by density. Correct. 100 gram is nothing but 100 divided by 100 gram divided by 1 point the density. Correct. Gram per ml. 100 divided by ml. This ml of solution contains 70 gram. Now for molarity we need number of moles. How can we get the number of moles? If I divide this with molar mass. Correct. So molar mass of HNO3, H means 1. Correct. Nitrogen. Okay. Now plus P8, molar mass will be ampere. Correct. This is the molar mass of HNO3. If I divide with the molar mass, that is the number of present. Okay. Now we need parity. That means 1000 ml, whatever the number of moles present, that will be the. Now we need to find out this, multiply, divide with 75. Now divided by this one, that means 5. 7 divided by 1 means 5, 15 point. The nearest integer, correct? Nearest integer. Now, correct? Paradox. So here H2O, okay, converting H2O plus O. Now in H2O, what is the oxidation? What do we know? For hydrogen it is plus 1. Now 2 oxygen together, it will be minus 2. That means each oxygen will be minus 1. The oxidation state of oxygen. Now here elementary from having 0 oxidation state. Now here it is. Now see oxygen minus 1 converting into 0. That means that increases. Oxidation state increases mean oxidation. Now minus 1 to minus 2. That means what? Oxidation state decreases. So reduction. Both oxidation and reduction is happening for oxygen. Type of reaction? Disproportion reaction. Correct? Yeah. Reaction. Now see NaH, Na and H2. Correct? One species created into than one. Correct? This type of reaction? Decomposition. Correct? That will be this. Now this CH4 reacting with oxygen converting into CO2, that means carbon is completely oxidized to carbon dioxide and hydrogen is completely oxidized into water. That means here complete oxidation happens. Okay, nothing but combustion reaction. Correct? Yeah, combustion. Now here what is happening? Fe plus Cu. Okay, FeSO4 plus Cu. Fe basically replacing Cu. Is metal displacement reaction. Correct? The answer R. So R C. That's it. Chemical chemistry. mainly each and every shift we are getting 1 to 2 atomic structure. Every shift we are getting, correct? Similarly, thermodynamics in this got one question or not, but every shift we are getting ki one are coming, correct? And this from the thermodynamics, structure of atom, mole concept, redox, all are easy only. Okay. Question. Now, whatever the question got here, okay, practice this for the upcoming shift. Practice all these questions because they're seeing the topics are repeating same topic they are asking. Okay. Now that's it for physical chemistry. Now, Kiran sir will the physics. Thank you, everyone.
Afternoon. The paper went well for you. Be helpful for the people who come today. Our right last come. But if you see pattern is that some of the questions are repeat every shift. Let us discuss and let us discuss the question shift as well as let us see how this related perform. Wasting any time, let us start discussing the paper. Now, overall, the analysis physics was in same to meet. As we are discussing memory based questions, there might be some mistake, but but the overall concept would be the same. First question is resistances in series and parallel. Last two shifts also type of questions have come. In fact, there is one more question. Questions have come in this. This type of questions, these are point potential method questions. Where this is point A, this is also point A because they are joined by a conducting wire. Resistanceless conducting wire is there. This is also point A. Same way, if this is point B, also point A, B. This is 10th standard question. Now, if I try to remodel this question by taking 2 points A and B, have 3 resistors. AB we have this resistor. In between AB we have one more resistor. Another resistor between. These questions look complicated, but if you start the point, drawing the question, they look easy. Also search for Wheatstone bridges. This is not Wheatstone. Last sheet, not a Wheatstone. Past tenses. Search for Wheatstone bridges. R by 3 and 3 equal resistors in parallel. 3 equal resistors in parallel is the resistance. Resistance will be 1/3 of R by 3. 3 equal resistance, n equal resistors, resistance, effective resistance R by n. We have 3 equal resistance, effective resistance by 1/3 of R by. So easy question. Same question they can ask capacitor. If it was capacitor, then addition of resistance, whatever is series formula, that will be capacitor parallel formula. Is the speed. And C. Answer would have been 3C. Here we'll use resistance series. Easy question. Let us look at the next question. Next question is slightly interesting, but still it's there is a uniform linear charge density lambda along y-axis. Axis, axis and z axis. What we have is linear charge density lambda along y-axis. There is a charge along axis. They are asking what is the locus of equipotential surfaces. We know that the electric field is going to be cylindrical, having cylindrical symmetry. Electric field is going to have symmetry. Electric field is going to have cylindrical symmetry like this. They are asking locus of equipotential surfaces. Electric field is perpendicular to equipotential surface. By equipotential, field lines will be radially outward, having cylindrical symmetry. Electric equipotential surface perpendicular to electric field lines. The equipotential surface, it's a circle. This is a circle. Circle is in xz plane. Circle in z plane. Circle is in xz plane. Circle in xz plane. What is the equation? Is x square plus z square is there is a linear charge density along. The electric field lines will have cylindrically outward tip. The locus of equipotential surface. Equipotential surface is going to be a circle, z plane. Xz plane equipotential surface equation plus z square. This was slightly tricky question, but you can say it's medium question. Let's move to next. This direct straightforward question, very easy question. Which of the following nuclear reaction is correct? All the reactions, they are breaking neutron into proton. Very simple. Break neutron into proton. Happens. First you have to conserve charge. We conserve charge, we get electron, chargeless particle. So plus electron has, right? These two options are straight away wrong. They are giving positive. Charge should be no charge on right side as well. Now, when electron or beta negative particle comes out, what we get is anti-neutrino. Option would be anti-neutrino. When a beta negative particle comes out, it is anti-neutrino. Balance the spin. The spin-off for this question be the beta positive decay. Beta positive decay, proton case into plus positive plus this beta positive when the negative. Next question. Again, straightforward based question. RMS velocity versus temperature. What is the relation between RMS velocity and temperature? RMS relation between velocity and temperature is RMS is. See, when you draw that graph, this parabola, y equal to x square parabola, equal to x square parabola, y equal to root x parabola. straightforward direct graph question. This is also again another direct based question. They are asking this having radius r and 2r. They are asking what is the ratio of their moment of inertia. What is moment of inertia of disk? Of inertia of disk r square is simple. A1 by A2. A1 by A2 is r square by 2 by r whole square. One is direct formula based question. The question. These questions have to be targeted. Find difficult question. Will go for questions are easy. Target those questions. Another question from dimension. Dimensions is another very important ships. Once go through the dimensions of quantity. Here they are asking dimensions of rigidity modulus by. Now rigidity modulus, any modulus for that matter, will have same dimensions as stress. Right, torque. Stress or pressure per area. Torque is force. Right. It's simple. Cancel force. Getting is by area into distance. Right forward question. Modulus of rigidity. In fact, any modulus, modulus of elasticity, bulk modulus, any modulus will have same dimensions as stress or area. Torque is force. And force cancels. We're getting is by L cube. L power m power 0 and t power also should be 0. There is no dimensional power for is m0. There is going to once go through the dimensions because the topic is very important as mains. Let us move to the next question. This is on ray optics. There is a liquid filled inside a hemispherical container. They are asking find the least refractive index. The coin is to be placed here. This coin should be visible to the observer. How is it possible? If this edge ray will undergo this edge ray will undergo this refraction, it is visible. Let us now, as this is R and R, it has to be 45 degrees. And this is undergoing critical refraction, going from denser to rarer, parallel to the this critical angle basically 5 degrees is very simple. They are asking find least refractive index. What is the relation between refractive index and critical angle? By is 1 by sin theta c there by sin degrees is our critical. This is kind of easy to medium question. Understand that this coin will be visible to this observer, where this critical 45 is becoming our critical angle. 45 is critical angle, will be 1 by sine 45, which is the question. Let us move to the next question. Surface density particular plate is given. They are asking find the coordinates center of mass. First of all, only varying along axis. The mass density is only varying along axis. We need to do is take a all dx sheet, the distance. What is formula for QM? Integral x dm by integral x dm by integral dm. What is integral x? dm is sigma into dA. Small amount of mass, this area sigma into dA. Sigma is dm by dA. Integral plus substitute into sigma is given naught x by A. What is small area of this? Is B dx. B, length is B. That is small area B dx. Is breadth B. Divided by integral by A. What are the limits? Limits are going to be from 0 to, because x is changing from. Let us do this integration. Sigma naught comes by A also comes by A is constant. Integral x square dx. Integral x square. Here also sigma naught comes out, d by A comes out. Here they are constant. Have integral. All these. Not b by A is in both letter as well. X square dx is by 3. By 3 by 3x, but the limits are from 0. X coordinate is 2 by 3a. Y coordinate is very simple. There is no variation along y axis. Coordinate will be b by 2. Variation is only along axis. So the coordinates a by 3 comma, because the variation is only along axis. Variation along the axis is okay, along the axis the coordinate. Understood this? This is slightly calculation based question, but it is straightforward. I have done this. Done at okay. Let us move to the next question. As I said, there was another question, resistance combination. This is that other question. One we did R by 3, R by 3 and R by 3. But another question is combination of resistance. Here both the shapes, square and this triangle, have same resistance per unit length. They have same resistance, but they are asking resistance about the adjacent corners. Let us take resistances as these only: a by 4, a by 4, a by 4, a by 3, a by 3, and a by 3. Right? Let's take this resistance, because resistance is proportional to length. Whatever is the length, that itself is the resistance. Right? First, let us find square. Where what are we having? 3a by 4 and a by 4 are in parallel. A by 4 by 4 in. Whereas triangle a by 3 and a by 3 are in. A by 3 is in parallel with a by 3. Very simple. If two resistances are in parallel, what is the formula? R1 R2 by R1 plus R. A by 4, a by 4 by a by 4 plus a by 4 is a only. A by 3, a by 3 divided by a. It a by 3 plus a by 3. What are we getting? 3 by 16 by 2 by is 27 by. Very simple question. This question actually came in previous shift. Triangle question, previous shift. Understood this question? Very straightforward. Next. This is slightly lengthy question, but still straightforward. They are saying there is a ring of mass m here. It is connected to a spring. Natural length is r. They are disturbing it. It reaches c. Asking what is its velocity? Is its velocity? Very simple. Mass in potential gain in mass in potential is gain in. It is losing two potential energy. It is losing spring energy as well as gravitation. Gravitationally, it is falling by r. Gravitation and spring. Potential energies, it is gravitational loss is how much? R. This is helpful for 11 JEE students. Also can plus this topic. Gravitational loss is here, whereas spring is half k into 1 square plus initial elongation plus final elongation. That is gain in kinetic energy. What is initial elongation? Its natural length is r. Natural length is r. Initially, it is elongated by r. Initial length was, whereas final length is how much? Per. Finally, the spring is here. Length is root. Here, half k into initial elongation is r. because the length was r, natural length is r, so initial elongation. Final elongation. Final elongation is root r minus r, r minus is r minus understood. This is loss in gravitational potential, loss in spring potential. Them are converting kinetic energy. That's it. We need the root of comes this right. Here as these two options are gone. They don't have 2 mgr, they only have mgr. Head forward. Just check here. 2 and 2 will cancel. K r square is 1 minus root 2 minus 1 whole is 2 minus 2. The is understood. The right forward question. Calculate this extensions is the tricky part in this. So students might do mistake of taking this initial as 2r. Initial is not 2r. Its length is 2r. Its elongation is not. Elongation is r. Natural length is there. Natural. Let's move to the next question. This theory question, statement type question. Work done by a central force is independent of path. Correct? Done by central force, independent of path. Central force is gravity force. Statement 1 is correct. Rest statement 2. Potential energy is associated with every force. Potential energy is associated only with conservative force. Conservative force work done is independent of paths. The conservative force are associated with there are two prisms. This is combination of prisms. Dispersion without deviation. Deviation of first spring, deviation of first prism should be cancelled by deviation of minus 1 into prism. So that is a deviation form. Deviation form is mu minus thin minus 1 into n prism is 0. Right? Deviation of first prism should be cancelled by deviation of second. Then only get dispersion without deviation. 1 point. When to simple a2 into 7 2 is 4 and 4 a2 is minus 3 degrees. That minus just indicates that prisms are in opposite. First prism is like this. That is the meaning of Again, straightforward based question. Either questions with some calculation or medium. Otherwise, those are also easy only. Enough practice. Give up level is easy and medium. If enough, revise them regularly. With let's move to the last question. 6 is logic gates question. Again, needless to say, logic gates is very important topic. The PYQs, lot of PYQs come. This question can be done in two ways. One is through tables. Other one is through in algebra. Let us do tables in algebra. We'll do it with in algebra. This is easy actually. We have here have A, B naught, B naught. Again, this is B. This is and gate operation. Have A dot B bar, A and B bar. This is also it, B bar. B. This is NOR operation between these two. Between these two, have a NOR operation. Need to simplify this. First, you can take A common here. Associative law. Take A common. A dot B bar plus B. A dot B bar plus B. Right. Now let us see what B bar plus B gives us. Well, B and B bar 1 0 0 1. This B, this should be B bar. What is B plus B bar? B plus B bar 1 or 0. Or 0 is 0 or 1. B plus B bar is giving us 1. This boils down to A dot A dot 1 is A only. A dot 1 is A. Ultimately, we should get A bar. Well, answer should be A bar. If you see, this is what is AND gate. This is A. This is the answer. Okay, this is the answer because only A is there. Only all these are having A and B. B, D options. B, D options have A and B. C, B, D are anywhere wrong. A is correct because A gate is the only one involved. Was rightly in the question, if you do it table. Otherwise, in algebra it is. That's it from physics side. Overall, if I analyze, physics paper was easy to medium. Keep practicing all the previous shift, especially those who are having attempt to all the previous shift papers, because at least 5% of the paper is repeating the patterns. Also, 11 JEE students, the 11 JEE questions have appeared, and retune your preparation accordingly. That's it from my side. Next, math sir will be Afternoon. That's what very slightly lengthy calculate like selective. I'm getting this time as good as tan inverse I by 2.
help me lambda lambda plus direction eleven by here I can say that this plus this lastly in will ask graphical x for That is the power. That's why let's check. Let's try. That means line lies some. Let's try to create the less less than. That means greater than region. Can I calculate the this part? Let's name. We'll get the entire region. Graph is
I'll write some. High up is lying on +1. High down is high up is lying on plus. Let's calculate plus 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 value value will be detected back. Let's see value. Any let's start.
First approach is, since we have practiced so many questions on NCR, you should be well aware that this is nothing but HC2. What is the value of HC2? HC2 is simply 8 by 2 into 7, which is 28. If this is HC2, definitely this is HC3. So that means 8 by 3 into 7 by 2 into 6 by 1. HC3 is also coming out as 56. So that means N should be 8, R should be 3. They are asking you the value of HC4. What will be HC4? 8 by 4, 7 by 3, 6 by 2, 5 by 1. Cancel, cancel. This will come out as 70. Another method is use of that classical property NCR upon NCR minus 1 is equal to 56 upon 28. From here also you can say that N minus R plus 1 upon R is coming out as 2. So from here you will get one relation between N and R. N minus R plus 1 equal to 2R. So N plus 1 is nothing but 3R. Second relation you can obtain by using factorial. Two variables, two equations, N and R can be solved. You will get the value of N as 8. You will get the value of R as 3. These ways you can solve these questions. Let's try and solve this question. This is a beautiful question. Vertices of a trapezium lies on parabola y square equal to 4x. This is your parabola, y square equal to 4x. What will be the coordinates of focus? Focus is 1, 0. Now, there is a trapezium. Obviously, two sides of a trapezium will be parallel. The trapezium will look something like this. You have to find the area of this trapezium. And it is also given that one of its diagonal passes through 1, 0. That means this diagonal is nothing but a focal chord of the parabola, since it is passing through focus. So now you have one information that this is the focal chord of the parabola. So that means if I assume the coordinates of this point as 80 square, 280, A is also 1. So that means t square, 2t. What will be the coordinates of this point? Since t1, t2 is minus 1 for the focal chord of parabola, that means t2 will come out as minus 1 by t. So that means the coordinate of this particular point will become 1 by t square, comma minus 2 by t. Right? Now, once you have the coordinates of these 2 points, it is also given that diagonal's length is 25 by 4. So this distance is given as 25 by 4. Now, either you can apply distance formula and equate it to 25 by 4, or you directly remember the length of focal chord as A into t plus 1 by t whole square. What is the value of A? A is 1. So this will give you t plus 1 by t whole square is equal to 25 by 4. T plus 1 by 2 is coming out as plus minus 5 by 2. Once you will try to solve the values of t, you will get t as 2 and t as 1 by 2. Now, t is 2. That means coordinates of this point will become 2 square 4, comma 4. Similarly, the coordinates of this point will become 1 by 4, comma minus 2 by 4. once you have the coordinate of this point, x coordinate will again be same of this point, since this is lying vertically up. So 1 by 4 comma 1 by 2 will be the coordinates of this point. This point is 4 comma 4. This is its mirror image. So this will come out as 4 comma minus 4. Now you have all 4 vertices. You can calculate the area of trapezium. What is area of trapezium? Half into sum of parallel sides into distance between them, or height. What will be this distance? Half minus minus half. So this side length is 1. What is this distance? 4 minus minus 4. So this distance is 8. And what is the distance, this particular height? This will be 4 minus 1 by 4. So this height will become 4 minus 1 by 4, which will give me 15 by 4. Let's substitute all these values. Half into sum of parallel sides, 1 plus 8, 9 into height is 15 by 4. So what we are getting? 135 upon half into sum of parallel sides into distance between them. What? Which one? This point? Huh. Got it. T is coming out as half. Half plus 2. T is half. So this point is coming out as okay. This point is 1 by 4 comma minus half. Minus 1. 1 by 4 comma minus 1. This will be minus 2 by t. Minus 2 by t. T was coming out. T was 2. T was 2. That's why minus 2 by 2. So this point is 1 by 4 comma minus 1. ठीक है, my bad. So this is length of focal chord is coming out as t plus 1 by t whole square. Since t is 2, coordinates of this point is coming out as 1 by 4 comma minus 1. And this point will come out as 1 by 4 comma 1. Now it is correct. So now this distance will be 2. So this will become half into this distance is 2, not 1. Half into 2 plus 8, that is 10, into this height will be 4 minus 1 by 4, which is 15 by 4. Now your answer will come out as 75 by 4, A option. So again, easy question. If you remember the properties of focal chord, you will directly find the coordinates of these 2 points. Once these 2 points are known, that avoid calculation mistakes just like I did. Moving on to next question. X square plus y square minus alpha x minus beta y plus gamma is equal to 0. This circle touches x axis at a comma 0. Y intercept is also given 2a comma b square. Again, easy question. It's classified as medium because some calculations will be involved. What is the formula for y intercept? 2 under root f square minus c is equal to b. What is the value of f? F will be beta by 2 minus beta by 2. What is the value of g? G is nothing but minus alpha by 2. This is plus 2gx. 2g is given as minus alpha. So g will come out minus alpha by 2. F will come out minus beta by 2. Now, first equation is this 2 under root of what is f? F is minus beta by 2 whole square. So this will become beta square by 4 minus c. C is given as gamma is equal to b. Squaring both sides, what you will get? 4 times of beta square by 4. So this will become beta square minus 4 gamma is equal to b square. This is your first relation. That means either your answer will be B option or either your answer will be D option. This and this cannot be the answer. Now coming to calculating 2a. So again, this circle is touching x-axis at a comma 0. So this circle is something like this. You are getting some y-intercept, but at the same time, it is touching your x-axis at a comma 0. So that means this distance will be equal to radius. And what is the coordinate of this point? Since g is minus alpha by 2, f is minus beta by 2, I can say that coordinate of this point will be alpha by 2 comma beta by 2, which is your center. So this distance r will be nothing but beta by 2. So this distance is coming out as beta by 2. Now, what is the value of radius? Radius is coming out as beta by 2. Circle touches as a comma 0. So it will start as a comma 0 will satisfy the equation of circle. So once you satisfy a comma 0 in the equation of circle, what you will get? A square plus 0 square minus a alpha. This is 0 plus gamma. A square minus a alpha plus this should be 0. This is your second thing, r equal to. Also, radius can be written as under root of g square plus f square minus c. So, what you can write is alpha square by 4 plus beta square by 4 minus c, which is minus gamma. And this thing is given equal to beta by 2. So, simply equate these two, square both sides, you will get the result. Alpha square by 4 plus beta square by 4 minus gamma is equal to beta square by 4. This got cancelled. From here, I am getting gamma is equal to alpha square by 4. Substitute it here. You will get 2a relation between 2a and alpha. Everything is in terms of alpha. That's where you can find out whether it is coming out as alpha or minus alpha. Again, easy question. Mostly calculations are involved, it might be tricky. Rest, everything is provided, you can solve this. Moving on to next question. So in this question, some information is missing. So like, you can definitely find out the length of minor axis, and you can get the major axis length of second ellipse, but you won't be able to find out the length of minor axis of second ellipse. That's where some information is missing in this question. X square upon 9 into 25 by 4 plus y square upon 4 into 25 by 4 equal to 1. So this will give me x square upon 15 by 2 whole square plus y square upon 25 is equal to 1. So this can be written as 5 square. So your A is coming out as 15 by 2, B is coming out as 5. You can definitely find the area of first ellipse. Area of first ellipse will be pi AB, which is pi into 15 by 2 into 5, which is fine. Problem comes now. Minor axis of E1 is major axis of E2 as per the question. So minor axis length will be 10, 2b is equal to 10. This will become major axis of E1. So that means in case of equation of E2, we'll get something like this: x square upon 5 square plus y square upon something is equal to 1. Now, in order to find the minor axis of E2, some information must be given so that you can find out this. Yes. Once this information is known, then you can find out all the areas of respective ellipse, then you can solve this question. Moving on to next question. So this is a question of sequence and series. You have done these type of questions before. So here A0 is given, A1 is given. One method is you can find out A2, A3, A4 by simply substituting. Since the summation is basic only, I equal to 1 to 5, you can find out all the values and find the values of A0, A1, A2, A3 and simply add them. That is your first method. But again, problem arises when, let's suppose here it is given limit 10. Then it becomes a tedious task to calculate each and every value. Therefore, we should have some general term formula in order to compute such type of questions. Okay. So let's do one thing. Let's try to break this into something like Newton's formula, which you learnt in quadratic. I'm trying to break this sequence into, I want to find an in terms of n. That's what my purpose is. Let's assume this thing is L. Let's assume this is L square. This will become constant term. So this equation looks something like this: 3L square minus 5L plus 2 equal to 0. This is what my equation looks like. So once you solve this, this will come out as 3L square minus 3L minus 2L plus 2 equal to 0. 3L common L minus 1 minus 2 common L minus 1 equal to 0. So my L is coming out as 1. My L is coming out as 2 by 3. So that's where I can say that my general term An will look something like this: A times of 1 raised to the power n plus b times of 2 by 3 raised to the power n. That's how my general term will look like. Because now it is also given that a0 is 0. It is also given that a1 is half. So we will utilize this information to calculate the values of a and b. So a0 is 0. So what will the value of a0? 1 raised to the power 0 a plus b times of 2 by 3 raised to the power 0. So which is again 1. This should be 0. From here I am getting a equal to minus b. Now a1 is given as half. So a1 will come out as a into 1 raised to the power 1 plus b into 2 by 3 raised to the power 1. This should be equal to half. Now a is minus b. So this gives me minus b plus 2 by 3 equal to half. Minus 3b plus 2b minus b by 3 equal to half. B is coming out as minus 3 by 2. Once b is known, a will come out as 3 by 2. So now my general terms becomes an is equal to 3 by 2. 1 raised to the power anything is 1. Minus 3 by 2, 2 by 3 raised to the power n. Now once your an is known, now you can find summation of an. Sigma I equal to 1 se leke n. So you can apply sigma here. You can apply sigma here from I equal to 1 to 5. This will become 3 by 2 into 5. This is normal GP only, which you can solve. You will get the value of summation. That's how you can solve these type of questions. If you are able to find the general term, then it becomes pretty much more easier. You can find the sum to 20 terms, 25 terms, any n which is given. But if you have, let's say this number is small, you can also calculate it directly, because this will also consume some time. So it depends whether what is being asked in the question. Coming on to this question, a bag has 7 good and 3 defected oranges. 2 oranges are chosen randomly. Find the variance of oranges being defected. Easy question. Once you know the formulas, you can directly do it. This is x equal to 0, this is x equal to 1, this is x equal to 2. Now x equal to 0, what is x signifying? X is number of defective oranges. Defected oranges. Right? X equal to 0 means both the oranges which are obtained should be non-defected. So first orange, both the oranges should be good oranges. So what will be the probability? Total there are 10 oranges. You want 7. So 7 by 10. 1 orange is gone. Now the number of oranges which will be left is 9. Non-defective oranges is 6. So probability of x equal to 0 will come out as 7 by 10 into 6 by 9. Probability of x equal to 1. 1 defective, 1 non-defective. So either you can get first one as defective, second one as non-defective, or you can get first as non-defective and second one as defective. So simply what I'm doing is 2 multiplied by first one is defective. Defective, so defective you will 1 defective, 1 non-defective. So defective I'll get 3 by 10 into non-defective. So this will be 7 by 9 plus non-defective 7 by 10 into 3 by 9. So you will get something like this. Twice of 21 upon 90. So you will get 21 by 45. This is what I am getting. x equal to 2, x equal to 2, that means both the oranges are defected. Both the oranges are defected, that means 7 by 10, sorry, this will become 3 by 10 into 2 by 9. Both of them are defective. So defective, defective, DD. So in this case you will get 6 by 90, 1 by 15. Simplify this also, so you will get 3 to the 6, this, so you are getting 14 by 30, and if I simplify this, this will become 7 by 15. So here, what is my mean? Mean can be written as sigma of xi into pi. So what will I get? 0 multiplied by anything is gone. 1 multiplied by 7 by 15 plus 2 multiplied by 1 by 15. So I am getting 9 by 15. This is your mean. This is coming out as 3 by 5. Similarly, you can calculate sigma xi square pi. So this will come out as 1 into 7 by 15 plus 2 square, which is 4 into 1 by 15. So this is giving me 11 by 50. So if I subtract these two, so what I am getting? 11 by 15 minus 3 by 5 whole square, 9 by 25, something like this I am getting. So this will come out as 75, 55 minus 27. 15 5s are 55, 28 by 75. This is my answer. A option. A option is coming out as correct answer. So again, easy question. Once you have these type of questions, remember the formulas. Formulas, substitute the values, get the result. Again, very, very easy question. Since you know the cyclicity of iota is 4, if you take any two consecutive values of iota, you will get these type of questions often. For example, if I take K1 as 1 and K2 as 2, so what will you get? Iota plus iota square, which is minus 1, which is non-zero. If I take K1 as 1, if I take K2 as 3, you will get iota raised to the power 1 plus iota cube, iota minus iota, which is 0. If you take K1 as 1, K2 as 4, so you will get something like this, iota plus iota raised to the power 4. This is again iota plus 1, this is iota minus 1. If I take K1 as 1, K2 as 5, what I am getting? Iota plus iota raised to the power 5. Iota raised to the power 5 is iota, so you will get 2 iota. If you take K1 as 1 and K2 as 6, now it will give you the same thing which was here. Iota raised to the power 1 plus iota raised to the power 6, this is as good as iota raised to the power 1 plus iota square. This is iota minus 1. So what we are observing is, if you take any 4 consecutive values of iota. 3 times you will get non-zero quantity, 1 times you will get zero quantity. Again, if I take k equal to 1, I equal to 7, again I will get 0. So among the sample size of 8, 2 times I am getting 0, 6 times I am getting non-zero. And this is not just true for 1, 2. If you start with k1 equal to 0 and k2 equal to something, again by the cyclicity rule, 1 time you will get the summation as 0, other 3 times you will get as non-zero. So that means, what is the probability of getting non-zero? Simply 3 by 4. So that was the entire analysis of mathematics section. So we had all types of questions, easy, medium. Few of the medium questions were medium because they were lengthy. So again, as I mentioned, you should be very selective with the questions which you want to attempt first. Once you have attempted these type of questions, then go to the moderate level questions, finish off moderate level questions. Paper is coming easy. It will be the same trend in the next shifts also. Please maintain the momentum. Keep revising all these topics. All the best for the next shift, people. Last day is remaining tomorrow. And those who are having shift 2 paper, they are already giving it. All the best.